Hello, this is Carrie with Dark Side of the Library and Goth Shopaholic and Halloween Shopaholic. I love having lots of blogs and Instagrams, but we are live on Amazon Live tonight because it is Prime Big Deal Days. Lots of deals, and we're going to chat about Halloween. And the one thing I couldn't fit in my carousel is my new Haunted Mansion backdrop behind me. Isn't that cool? It's very spooky. I love it. I wish I could have put it. You can search for Haunted Mansion photography backdrop on Amazon. It is vinyl or plastic, and I have it clamped at the top of my photography stand with clamps. It's great for Zoom meetings if you don't like artificial backgrounds, which I don't really personally care for. I am using a ring light that is 30% off today. It's by Neewer. It's the 18-inch one. It's right over there blinding me. Because it's 30% off, it's now dropped under $125 down to $87. My camera, in case you're curious, is a Logitech Brio 4K. We use the 4K over on YouTube. It's 23% off today, $99 instead of $130. That is a great deal. The microphone, which is right here, is the Logitech for Creators Nano, and it is 25% off, $75 today. Let's start off with some of my Halloween decor. Oh, and I forgot to bring one of the candles in here. Shoot. I don't want to run and grab it. I don't want to ask my boyfriend to try and find it. He'll trip and fall. Okay. We'll just have to imagine what it looks like. Shoot, I'm mad at myself. I was wanting to show you. Well, this is my new little friend, battery operated teal aqua glass pumpkin with fairy lights inside. It's mercury glass-ish. And it goes really good with my dark, spooky backdrop. It is a Prime Big Deal. It's $20 instead of $25 today. And it is gorgeous, and it is very fragile and breakable. And let's see what kind of batteries it takes. 3 AAAs. And I believe it has a timer so that you can set it to burn for like 6 or 8 hours. Burn. You know what I mean. Light up. So that you don't waste all the batteries having it on all day when you're sleeping in your coffin, right? I was hoping to show you my El Nacelle Halloween candle, but I forgot to bring it into my office. Oh well, it's a Prime Big Deal today. It's $16. This is a great deal because usually it's $34. So give it a click on my carousel. If you're watching me on a desktop, it is down below under me. If you're watching on a phone, it's over on the left-hand side. This light comes in purple, but I believe purple sold out. Orange, which I own, and I think Katie has the green one, which is also a Prime Big Deal today. $17 instead of $34. I forgot to bring my little tree over and my Nightmare Before Christmas candles. So apparently I didn't raid my candle room enough before I started the live stream. But I do have Lydia, my Spirit Halloween plush doll. Lydia Dietz from Beetlejuice, complete with a plush camera, a little dress that actually, did the buttons work? Wow. No, they're just decorative, but you could undress her if you really needed to. Lacy sleeves, cute little velvet, very micro plush shoes. Not velvet, but they feel like velvet. Pouty little expression, nice purple eye makeup. She is by Spirit Halloween from Beetlejuice, and she's adorable, and I like playing with her netting and hugging her. She can either be a plush toy or a bed decoration in your gothic bedroom. I just think she's adorable, and I'm shocked that she's only $26. But she's not on deal today. I'm still glad I bought her. I'm going to toss her gently over here to get her out of the way. I didn't bring this one either. Okay. I'm going to show you a couple of Disney Villains Collection plush dolls. They are amazing. This is the Evil Queen. I go back and forth between if she's my favorite or Maleficent. And you can get a pretty good look at her, but I'm going to unbox her anyway because I like touching her because she's awesome. She comes in this decorative collector box that you need to keep her in so you don't destroy her collectible value. But if I really was collecting her, I wouldn't be taking her out of the box at all. But I want to see her. And I think it's funny that she put Snow White in a glass coffin. Well, she's kind of in a glass coffin herself. It's just not a coffin-shaped box, and it probably should have been. So I'm struggling to get her out because she really doesn't want to. Maybe I'm not unboxing her today. Oh, I am. Haha. All right, here she is, the Evil Queen. Disney Villains. She comes with a certificate. She's holding a poison apple. She has a little velveteen purple dress, purple shoes, little belt cord, a crown that's plush. She's wearing a little capelet, which you can see here. If I move my hand, if I move my hand out of the way, you can see her cape. And she's very pouty, and I love her purple eye makeup. She looks really nice with my purple Haunted Mansion background, actually. Woo! So that is the Evil Queen. The series also includes Captain Hook, but I don't really care about him as a villain, so I didn't buy him. I don't want to own him forever. She is $29. Oh, and I showed the wrong one. I was talking about Maleficent in the carousel and clicking on the Evil Queen. They're both $29.99. Here is Maleficent. I'm going to unbox her too, get her out and look at her horns and her costume. She's a little bit more smiley than the Evil Queen. She doesn't look as cranky and pouty. Here she is. She comes with a wand that does not come out of her house or her hand. She also has a certificate of authenticity. She is wearing a little, cape over stockings and little shoes. I love the flames petal points on her. Oh, and it's lined with purple. That's nice. She has horns on her headdress, of course. She's smiling really big. And she is also $29. That is 2 out of the 3 Disney Villains Collection collector's pieces that are plush this year. Let's move on. I forgot to grab a lot of my items. I have Sally. That's the good part of not being an A-lister on Amazon Live. A-listers are required to have 100% of their items on hand, and insiders like us can get away with having 75%. I forgot to bring about 25% of my items out. This is Disney Baby. You can give it to infants, newborn and up. It's Sally, of course, from The Nightmare Before Christmas. She's plush and cute. She is adorable, and her hair is micro. Oh my gosh, that's almost like a baby blankie. I don't want to get my makeup on her, or I'd be cuddling her right now. She's currently 12% off, $17.85 today here at Amazon Live. And I forgot to send a message to start the conversation. I'm going to do that right now. Amazon.com Live, Dark Side of the Library. Welcome to our Halloween find shopping spree. Yay. Okay. That's better. So this is Sally. And I love that her little eyelashes go up like, wee, like she's wearing mascara. Next, here is a Funko Pop plush pumpkin head, Pumpkin King Jack. He actually can sit up on his own, which is amazing because his head is so big compared to his body. He's adorable. He's on sale, 7% off, $11.99. That is a great deal for a little stuffed toy like this. He's part of the 30th anniversary of Nightmare Before Christmas, the film. Pumpkin Jack, and he's a plushie. I'm guessing he's for kids age 3 and up to be on the safe side. But maybe you prefer Santa Jack, who I didn't put in the carousel. So I'm going to sneak in and put him in the carousel. So you can click on him, and I'll take off one of these stupid items that I don't actually have on hand. Edit. I'll remove one of my stupid candles. And then I will add Santa Jack. And I think he's a Funko. Let's find out. Plush. I forgot the word plush. Plush Funko. And I will display Santa Jack both at Christmas and Halloween. Yes, he's a Funko plushies. I like his big wide eyes. There he is. He's now in the carousel so that we can click on him and check him out. Okay, let's go back to the carousel. Phew! It's been quite a day. This is what happens when you live stream more than once or twice a day. You start getting like, whoa, what's happening? He's way at the end, and I'm going to give you guys a treat. I'm going to wear my Bride of Frankenstein mask on the air. Ooh, he's $11.99. That's great. All right, ready for it? I don't want to smoosh my makeup, but I'm going to wear her for a second to see if she's as cool as I think she is. This is a Ruby's Women's Universal Studios Bride of Frankenstein mask. And this is exactly the kind of sweaty, yucky mask I used to have to wear as a kid when there weren't so many stores or places to get things or manufacturers, and Halloween wasn't a giant It was still a big holiday, but it wasn't a giant manufacturing retail thing like it is today. So we had these sweaty masks. Mine was Barbie. So here, I have to take off my little headdress to get her over. This is my Bride of Frankenstein mask. Oh, it's very pale. There it is. And I'm already sweating. And I can barely see out of the eye holes. So you really want to wear it limited amount of time. Maybe pull it down, put it up when your kid is trick-or-treating, take it back down. But she is $10.95, and I thought it was kind of hilarious. And I might leave her here where we can see her for the rest of the live stream. She's kind of creepy. Okay, I'm going to put my little headdress back on. Okay, let's go back to, we were going to talk about Little People Collector figures. So Fisher Price, who's been making toys as long as I've been alive, which is over years, I played with Fisher Price Little People when I was a little girl. And now they have my favorite movie, Fisher Price Little People Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm so excited. It's $19.99. Let's see if I can reopen the box. I've opened it once before. It's a little tricky. Oh, here we go. It's not that tricky. Apparently, Oogie Boogie glows in the dark. This little sticker keeps falling off. I don't want to lose it, though. I'm going to shove it under the box. I don't think I can make him glow in the dark because I don't have a way to turn off my ring light from where I'm sitting. But maybe we can. He's not glowing yet. I don't know. So this is Oogie Boogie. Yay. And an adorable little Jack holding a pumpkin. His head is so round. And of course, his faithful, trusty ghost dog Zero, who might also glow in the dark. He's kind of translucent. What is the deal? Maybe he's the one that glows in the dark. Let me see. No, not really. This is $19.99 on Amazon today. It just came out about a month ago, just in time for the spooky season. And Sally is a little bit hard to get out. And I'm trying to see what she's holding. Can I ever get her out of here? Yeah. Oh my gosh. I bet that was not a pleasant sound to listen to on my live stream. She's holding a pine cone or something? Oh, she's adorable. Long hair as always. I'm going to make Jack and Sally kiss because you know they want to get married. So you can play with these as an adult. No judgment. It's totally okay. I'm delighted that Fisher Price made these. Notice that the box they come in is decorated like a play set, so you don't want to throw it away. And they have the spiral hill in front. And then they have a little message that says, "Come with us and you will see this, our town of Halloween," which is one of the songs from the film. I'm going to carefully put this back in. I'm tired of my office getting completely destroyed every live stream because I'm kind of busy and I just start throwing stuff on the ground. It's a big cleanup, and that's why I don't live stream back to back very often. All right, who is here? Nobody. I'm talking to myself. I actually had the Little People Collector. Oops. I had Hocus Pocus in the carousel. So sorry to say, Nightmare Before Christmas is $25. Hocus Pocus is $19.99. Here are the Sanderson sisters. And just like the other one, their box is collectible. You don't want to throw it away because it's a little playset diorama behind them. So you can play with the figures in their box, and it's basically their house with a little fireplace. And here's the Sanderson sisters. Mary holding a cell phone. And the really scary one, played by Bette Midler, Winifred or Winnie. And then the ones played by Sarah Jessica Parker, Sarah. The nicest one of the three Sanderson sister witches. This also came out September 2020, well, August or September of 2023. Disney Hocus Pocus, Come We Fly. Adorable. If you have someone who is a fan of the Hocus Pocus films, here's a nice little easy Christmas gift for them. Throw some wrapping paper on top of it, stick a bow in the middle, you're done. Love it. Next in the carousel, I have, let's talk about some Loungefly backpacks. This is Lydia from the wedding scene of Beetlejuice. This is a vegan backpack. It's one of their more expensive ones. It's not on sale. It's $85. It's pretty remarkable. She's wearing a wedding dress, just decorative. There's a little pouch in here, perfect for your cell phone, and it does not have an interior pocket. It is lined with bats and skulls. Here's Lydia's little face. You can lift her by that. It is a backpack, but it does come with I thought it came with a crossbody strap that I kind of tossed aside because I don't use those. On the side, you could put a cell phone here. You could put keys here. And then inside, it's lined. And there's one interior zipper pocket, which is usually where I put a pen, lipstick, etc. It's pretty spacious as backpacks go. This is Lydia from Beetlejuice, and there she is on the back. Let me get some of this stuff out of the way so you can see the design. How cute is that? I love this. It's $84.99. It's by Loungefly, who has something to do with Funko. Is it the same company, different divisions? I don't know. But this is vegan leather, so no animals were harmed directly in the making of this bag. Woo! Oh no, my Bride of Frankenstein fell over. I have a Harry Potter Wizarding World backpack that is not Loungefly, but I believe it is also vegan. I think it said something about that. Accessory Innovations, Wizarding World, Harry Potter. It is a backpack with an outside zippable pouch. The inside is not lined with any designs. It is very adorable chibi style illustrations of Harry Potter and friends. And it is much less than a Loungefly backpack. It is $44.99 today. For the Harry Potter fans, and you can like Harry Potter year-round. It doesn't have to be a Halloween thing. I have two adorable mini backpacks to show you that I personally love. I have a thing for plague nurses and plague doctors. Maybe it has something to do with that little pandemic we just had. But I love them. Here is a plague nurse mini backpack. This just cracks me up to even look at her. And she comes with straps. The backpack. The inside is not lined because she's by Squishable, not Loungefly. She's carrying a little, is that a lantern or a vial of medicine? I don't know. She has a little bit of lace, her beak nose. She's wearing a mask and a little scarf. It's hilarious. How much is she? Let me click on her and find out. How much is the Squishable Mini Plague Nurse backpack? She is around $60. She's adorable. And she, of course, has her husband, who I have to pick up from down here, the Plague Doctor Squishable Mini backpack also. And he has an even more beaked nose. He's carrying either a lantern or a vial. I'm not sure. He unzips. The inside is also not lined. There is one zipper pocket that you could keep a comb in or something. He is, they also come in plush versions from the same company, mini plushies, but I'm looking at the backpacks right now. And next, we're going to open up a couple of Puffables plush from Nightmare Before Christmas. They're by Disney Doorables. They are adorable. They're blind boxes, so you don't know exactly which one you're going to get. It might be Sally, Jack, or Oogie Boogie. The fun part is waiting to find out. So I've already opened these, and you're not going to believe how big the toy is that they shoved into this little box. It's Sally! And she has a really big face with sparkly eyes and a little ragged dress, little black shoes, long red hair, as you expect. She's not super soft. She is a soft rag doll, but she's not a plushie. She is stuffed, but there's no microfiber or anything like that. But she's adorable, and you can play with her. She's top heavy on the head like you would expect. And she's by Disney Doorables. So I'm going to stuff her back into this little box. So these blind boxes, especially the soft ones that don't make any noise, this is a great thing to take along with you in your purse on an airplane trip or road trip with a little kid that likes The Nightmare Before Christmas. You can bribe them. If they're good, they can open one during the first hour of the trip and one during the second, and they can act all surprised. But one of my boys, when he was growing up, just had too much trouble with disappointment. If he got the same character both times, he'd be like, oh, I already have this one. And since he wasn't being gracious about his gift, he couldn't get another one. So this is Jack Skellington, Puffables plush by Doorables. Giant eyes, very sparkly. Of course, he has his little bat necktie. He's super cute. I'm glad I got him. I never ended up getting Oogie Boogie, and that's fine. He's not my favorite. He's kind of mean and scary. I like the nice people in that movie, which is my favorite movie. So it's about time to rewatch it too. I rewatch it in October, November, December, and then January when I'm tired of it not being Christmas, I watch it again. Now, let's check out a cookbook as soon as I can find it. Oh, I buried it under stuff. The Horror Movie Night Cookbook. There it is. Excuse me. It's here. I found it. This came out fairly recently. It's super fun. It makes me laugh so hard. Slay Movie Night. Crawling Steak from Poltergeist. Campfire Sour from the Blair Witch Project. Bloody Floaties from Jaws. Alligator Bites from a movie called Crawl. The Mama's Boy Martini from Psycho. So let me flip through really quick and show you some of the photos. The food's actually edible. So how do they organize it? Finger foods such as from Scream, The Bloody Knife, Blair Witch Project, Poltergeist, I Know What You Did Last Summer, Identity, which I didn't think of as a horror movie. Okay. Dawn of the Dead, 2004, Crawl, 28 Days Later, my favorite zombie film, Piranha, The Wicker Man, Dinner is Served, The Descent, Scream 2, Stir of Echoes. Oh, nice call. Nice choice. Broken Lizards Club Dread from 2004, Psycho from 1960, Shaun of the Dead, The Birds, Black Christmas, Cabin Fever, Sweet Tooth, Event Horizon, Evil Dead, The Conjuring, Jaws, and Big. So here's Scream 2. This is Phil's Black Eyed Pea Soup. They talk about the opening sequence, blah, blah, blah. Broken Lizards Club Dread. This is Coconut Pete's Paella. Here's the Dog Bowl from Cujo. I want to see the Bloody Knife from Scream. How do you make that? Is it breadsticks? What? I'm going to check it out. Finger foods. The Bloody Knife is a cocktail. Oh, that looks delicious. This is the Horror Movie Night Cookbook. Fantastic Christmas gift for the horror watcher friend of yours. And it's not super expensive. It's 7% off. $18.55 today here on Amazon Live. That was fun. I'm going to look through that again. Here is another Little People collector. Dia de Muertos set of Little People figures. Let me get them out. They are dressed like a mariachi guitarist with a sugar skull face. There is a Katrina, or just a Mexican lady with sugar skull. Adorable. And there's a third figure that's just all skulled out. And the backdrop of this one has some pretend Papel Picado papers. I can't get him out. There's a little skeleton. This is an adorable set honoring Dia de Muertos, which is a day or two after Halloween. I think the very next day, All Souls Day. And the box is even kind of shiny. I love it. It is $20.95 here on Amazon. And I'll show you the back of it. That is a fantastic gift. I wanted to show you my vintage style blow mold Halloween girl. Did I take her batteries out? She doesn't look really lit up on camera. I just turned her on and off. But if I was in a dark room, you'd be able to see her. She's a brand new, but in the style of an old blow mold. You might have her on your front doorstep if it's dark enough to show her. Wouldn't work at my house because we have big motion detector lights and stuff. But I could leave her in the backyard and have her look creepy under a tree. But I think she actually looks sweet. She's wearing a mask. She's not trying to look like a raccoon. And she's 25% off today. She's $29.99 instead of the $39 I paid for her when I bought her last month. She has a cute little witch's hat. Here she is from the back. And she looks really nice at night. She's on a timer. So she comes on about 7 p.m. when it's getting dark in my living room. And we can just look at her and be like, oh, a nice little Halloween witch. I'm going to turn her off to save her batteries, though. Let me put her down here. Next, I have a couple of paper cards to show you that are really cool from Hallmark. This is a pop-up jumbo Halloween house greeting card that you could send to somebody. It comes with an orange envelope And they remind you that you need a lot of extra postage if you're actually going to mail this to someone. I'm not going to mail it to someone. I'm going to keep it and use it as a dining table decoration. So here it is. There's really nowhere to write your message anyway. Check that out. Now it's paper, so you want to keep it away from the fireplace. It's not the best mantle decoration, just in case. Oh, there's Dracula. Every time I look at this, or just a vampire, I see something new every time I look at it. And you want to be really careful with it, so don't let little kids near it. They're going to tear it, and it kind of pulls out pretty big. There's even a widow's walk on the top with a ghost. I don't know. It's pretty awesome. The paper engineering, and look how it just folds flat again. The paper engineering is remarkable. So this is on sale today, 15% off. It's $8.49 for a greeting card that you can use as a tabletop centerpiece or a decoration. I wouldn't use it in my guest bathroom, which I have decorated for Halloween because the moisture isn't good for the paper. I'm having trouble putting it back in the envelope without squishing the house. I think I should have put the orange envelope in first. I'm going to worry about that later when I'm not live on camera. Let me know where you're watching from. I have another pop-up card to show you from Hallmark. It's the Hallmark Signature Nightmare Before Christmas, and it's way smaller, but it's even more expensive, which is kind of weird. Hallmark Signature Paper Wonder, The Spiral Hill and Halloween Town. It says Happy Nightmares. There is somewhere to write your message on the back. And here it is. It's really tiny, especially compared to the last one. There's Jack on the Spiral Hill. It's a little bit metallic. I don't know if my camera's showing that. There's all your favorite Halloween Town denizens. And my least favorite, Oogie Boogie. And then it folds right back up. And you can put it in the card, and it comes with a shiny envelope. So I'm going to put that away later too, because we don't have time. It is 30% off today. It's $10.49 instead of $14.99. Now we're going to talk about some more plush toys. They're down at my feet. I'm going to have to reach down and find them. The first ones we're going to look at are by Super 7. This is $19. Haunted Mansion. This is Gus. I hope I have the right one highlighted in the carousel. He has a big old beard, and he's adorable. He's very plushy. You, of course, want to give these to kids age 3 and up. He is $19.64. Let me find his friend. Here's, ooh, this one's 50% off. Hey, is it? No, it's this one. Wow. I think. Do I have the right? Yes. No. Nope. Hang on. I want to show you the right one. Who is 50% off? Oh, I don't think I own that one. Okay. Well, FYI, there's a Haunted Mansion Super 7 plush that is on Prime Big Deal, and I don't think I have him here unless it's this guy. Might be this guy. It's hard to see. Let me click and find out. Let me click. I want to know what I'm talking about. Plush Wave 1. Skeleton Ghost Ezra. Yes, this is Ezra. Okay. He's only $9.99 right now. He's 50% off on a Prime Big Deal. Good, I was right. Okay. Yay. There's Ezra. And we already looked at Gus. Gus has little chains on his feet that are made out of felt. And then the other one is not in the carousel because I wasn't that smart. Okay. Couldn't find him, I guess. Well, I'll show the other one anyway. It is Phineas. There he is. Super 7 made those. But then Funko had to get into the game, of course, as they do. And Funko made their own versions. Here we go. This is $11.88. This one has a little jar. Uh-oh, I'm going to have to click on it to see because my phone is too small. Okay. Haunted Mansion Hatbox Ghost. Duh. Excuse me. I didn't recognize him. These are a pretty good deal for $12. I'm actually surprised they can sell them for that. And they're very plushy. Here's the other two that I can show you. Let me find the right one in the carousel. That's the Hatbox Ghost again. It's a little hard to find them. Who's this one? I don't know. I'm just going to show them all to you, and you're going to have to figure it out in my carousel. Okay, this one looks a little bit like, huh? Do I have the right one? Let me see. No, this is Gus over here. Yeah, because Gus has a mustache and a little nose, and he's got his little chain because he's a ghost and he rattles it, and he's $11.99. All right, we're going to move on since I am very confused by my carousel. Let's check out last year's Barbie signature Dia de Muertos doll. They do a different one every year. I think this is the one from 2022. Yes, it is. She is gorgeous. The packaging is gorgeous. Look at this. Stunning. It's definitely the year of Barbie. She came out before the movie. It's Barbie's signature. She is 50% off today, shockingly. $39.93. These usually go up in value. So the fact she's on sale is amazing. She did come with a stand. She's very purple and yellow and floral, beautiful designs on her gown. She, of course, has a pink headdress. Mine is black. She has a long braid going down her back. She's wearing little pink earrings. And then she has a sugar skull embroidered. This is a high quality doll, actually. And her face is painted with intricate sugar skull makeup. So that is the 2022 Barbie. Even the inside of her box is decorated. She is absolutely gorgeous. My favorite is the one from 2017. The one with the pink dress is my favorite. But I couldn't find her to show her to you today, so I didn't bother. Okay, next. I have a Funko Nightmare Before Christmas puzzle to show you. It's 500 pieces. It's $14.99, and it looks like it's going to glow under blacklight. Did they say that on the box? No, but obviously it's going to. I mean, look at those colors. Wow. Actual piece size. 500 pieces could take you a couple weekend Sundays to do it. Woo! There's all the pieces. Incredibly colorful. It's like a rave party in here. Funko Pop style creatures, the Spiral Hill, Jack, Sally, the Snake, the mayor of Halloween Town, Oogie Boogie, and of course Zero and his little dead dog doghouse. So I wanted to show you this puzzle. It's a great gift for rainy evenings. People that are going to be home bored can put this together. It's $14.99. I have one more beautiful doll to show you. Absolutely stunning. This is from Mattel, Monster High Dracula. Gorgeous doll. I'm not going to unbox this one because she's $150. So I'm just going to show you what she looks like. Look at that beautiful cape. Candelabra, sparkly red shoes, fangs, jewelry. How stunning is she? And her collector box is gorgeous too. This was a limited edition. It has already gone up in value since I bought it. It's by Mattel. I'm so glad I could show you this gorgeous doll. I think we're at the end of our... No, one more item at our live stream. Two more. The World of Dracula puzzle. I bought this for myself last Halloween to put together, and I meant to, but I was doing another 1,000-piece puzzle, and it took longer than I thought, so I've never actually put this one together. But look how intricate that's going to be. I will open it up and show you the pieces. There they are. This is The World of Dracula, a jigsaw puzzle by Adam Simpson. Going to be very complex. I keep holding it upside down. The ages for this, I'm not sure it says, but I would say 14 and over. It's really difficult, and they're showing you all the little creatures, kind of like a Where's Waldo. You can find them in the puzzle. And it is $21.99. It's not on sale. Oh, and the last thing we're going to talk about is under my chair. It is Trivial Pursuit Horror Edition. A great game to play with friends that love horror movies. 1,800 questions. And this is my last item because my boyfriend said our dinner is ready. We are having stir fry tonight. I'm looking forward to it. I'm very hungry. Here's the Trivial Pursuit horror board. And then I'm going to check out one of the questions just to see what's going on. Just to give you an idea. Here's what it looks like in the box. Oh, each card has categories and lots of questions. And I don't have glasses on, so I won't be able to read them to you after all. And you can play one of these gruesome pieces, including a disembodied hand, which is hilarious. This would be a great way to kill time while you're waiting for trick-or-treaters to come over, because of course you can just kind of stop the game, go feed them their candy, dismember them, and then get back to your game. I was just kidding at that last part. It is Trivial Pursuit Horror Ultimate Edition. It is $47. It's expensive because there's 1,800 questions. I'm going to end by a revisit of Santa Jack, who is adorable. He is $11.99. He is by Funko. He's a cute little plushie. And I'm shocked that with his big, oversized head, he actually can sit on his own and usually not topple over. See? Nope. Well, I dropped him. That didn't count as him toppling over. I like his little pom-pom on his hat, too. He looks so cheerful. I'm going to display him Halloween and Christmas. So that's the end of this Halloween Finds live stream. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to follow us on Dark Side of the Library over here on Amazon. And we have another sister channel called @Cookbook Divas, where we talk about books, cookbooks, and other toys that aren't dark. So check us out over there. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next stream.